Yeah. Not really. 怎样的 not really？ 这样。
容易看到它的。
Yeah, but yeah. Wow. Yeah. Subtle. It try to show it in a very natural way. Yeah. That's a bad example. But for the Korean dramas, you can see that the actress is using a lipstick before going to a date, so it looks very natural. One minute left. The answer should be here. So maybe you can search for the sentence. Okay, so I think that most of you have done the worksheet, and now please tell me the answers of the 3 questions. First one, who wants to tell me what is product placement? Okay, great, Xinwen and Ding Shang. So you are in the same group. Who wants to be the representative? Yes, that's nice. Please stand up.
The display of items in TV shows.
Yes, it becomes a prop in the TV show. That's great. And second question. Okay, so this is group A, right? And how about question 2? Who wants to answer? Okay, Jingyi.
Product placement makes the brand or product more visible to consumers.
More visible to consumers. Yes. Can you support the sentence with another theoretical point? So it becomes more visible. So what kind of impression can it bring to the audience? A positive or negative? But mostly, yes, attractive, positive, right? Okay, and in an unconscious way. So that's the key word in the answer. Okay, so which group is that? Group B. Great. And next question. Compare with a traditional commercial, how is product placement different? Okay, Yuan. Yes, great. More subtle, but more visible. So that's the answers for those 3 questions. So great. And last part, I want everyone has a reflection after learning the lesson. Although we only discussed 1 paragraph, but we can still think about the important questions for you to be a smart consumer. So here is my reminder for everyone. If you want to be a smart consumer, not to be controlled by the companies, we need to tell the difference. How? How to tell the difference? We need to tell the difference between information and selling. So nowadays, you can see that fake news is everywhere. Even in news, they try to put product placement, right? Yes. So you need to tell which one is real, reliable information, and which one is the information they try to sell something. And other than that, you need to tell the difference between fantasy and reality. So if businessmen want to sell you things, they try to create a very fantastic impression of the product, but they don't necessarily tell the truth. So you need to tell yourself to differentiate fantasy and reality. So that's the reminder for me. I hope you can learn something from the lesson. And we still have 2 minutes, and I'm going to give you homework. The homework is not very difficult. I only ask you to review the next few paragraphs. Okay? So the second and the third paragraph, please go home and try to preview it before we have the next lesson. Is that okay? Okay, that's great. So let's call it a day. 好，那我们还有一点点时间哈，那就是让大家先预习一下，然后看有哪里不会的。那明天我们就会继续来深入的探讨。好，来 worksheet， 请各组交过来。好，然后我们今天看一下哪一组今天得分最高。好 ，A B 组很高哦，哈，怎么了？什么？哦，刚刚没有加分 ，sorry， 这是哪一组 ？D 吗 ？D 吗 ？OK。好，那我们先颁发得分最高的2组，来，那请派一个代表，然后告诉我是几个人。好，然后来那个第一组跟1组一样，请派一个组长过来，然后一样告诉我几个人哈，老师要颁发奖品。Okay, class dismissed. Have a nice evening. 好，传单呢就留给各位啊欣赏，然后学习单交过来，然后麻烦来各组帮我把作